YouTube, what's up guys? Jordan again. Today we have another cooking video for you guys. So, just to put it all into perspective, basically like my cooking videos are meals for you guys to try out, right? Try on your own. I don't know everything, right? But I do know that, I center my meals around what I'm trying to achieve. Obviously everyone is different, but either way, all the meals that you see me cook, and if you go back on my channel, all the previous meals that I've cooked and posted on the channel, they're all really high in protein, with a carb source, some more than others, and then like always a vegetable. So my biggest thing, for my goals, right? Like I'm trying to build a little more muscle while losing some fat at the same time. So how do you do that, right? You need to have high protein intake, carbs in a decent amount, not like neglect them, but not go crazy either. That's another thing. Like I don't think carbs are a totally bad thing. And then like big on vegetables and fiber and stuff like that, right? While being in a caloric deficit, and fiber and protein definitely help that, because those are what are going to keep you, full for a longer period of time than like if you had something that was just strictly carbs, right? So that'll be kind of breakdown of it. But tonight, anyways, we're making like a steak salad. So this is probably, one of my favorite meals that I make for myself. Like I said, super high in protein. You got all sorts of vegetables with it. Basically, the lettuce is like substituting the rice in a sense. Usually, I would like to have like a steak rice bowl. That's always good. I do have those, but today was a rest day for me. Just feeling pretty sore after 3 days of workouts, and then my men's league game. And I'm actually going to be playing basketball tomorrow on Wednesday, which would be cool. I'll have a cool video for you guys. Tomorrow's video, well, this will probably be uploaded tomorrow, but the next video after this is going to be like me and my friend are going to be playing some one-on-one at the court. So it'd be like a cool cardio video for you guys, I guess, because that's basically my cardio. I don't do cardio machines, but enough rambling. Let me get on to the video. So let's get after it. All right, quick ingredients for you guys. Oh, I forgot. Hold up. Dressing, of course. But, some lettuce, right? Goat cheese, steak. I got like a fresh thing of steak from the deli at the store. Tomatoes, and then I use light dressing all the time, but some light Northern Italian dressing. Italian dressing is my favorite. This is it. You can throw like a whole bunch of other stuff. I forgot an avocado at the store, which I actually usually put on this. And then I didn't grab it out of the freezer yet, but frozen corn as well. I put some on there too. But like I said, you can use any vegetables that you want. This is just what I use, but I'm going to show you guys how to put this together. All right, we got the steak out. So obviously, most important thing, season the steak. I only do salt and pepper because I'm frying it in a pan. But if I was on a grill, I would use like some other steak seasoning as well. But when you do it in the pan, it just, thicker seasoning can tend to burn. But I just do salt and pepper, like I said. You might be like, wow, you're putting a lot on there. But in case you guys didn't know, fun fact of the day, I guess we can call it. You lose about 70% of like seasoning that you put on your meat when you're, cooking it in any way. Like whether you're grilling or, if you're doing something in the pan or even in the oven. So, a little bit more that you put on, a little more will stay around. So I'm gonna rinse my hands off, and we're gonna do the other side, and then we'll get it in the pan. Put that in the pan, I'll season up, put my avocado oil spray in there once again. Quick tip for you guys, when you are doing steak in the pan, or like even if you fry up some chicken in the pan or something, you don't have to crank the heat crazy. Like I'm only on 3 1/4 right there, slow cooking it. That way it doesn't burn the outside, and then also, it just keeps the juice in there as well. Let it take its time. Yeah, it might take a little longer, but it does definitely come out better. So we're gonna assemble the salad bowl. Salad bowl is assembled. So, you know, like I said, we got the cucumber. Just took the corn out of the microwave, heated that up for a minute, you know, with it being frozen. Got some tomatoes, you know, cherry grape tomatoes, and then a little bit of goat cheese. Personally, goat cheese, one of my favorite cheeses. Nice smooth texture. Definitely goes great with this salad, but you can do like feta or, you know, any other cheese that you may personally like, or, you know, no cheese. But, you know, you guys might, I mean, it'll look like it's more once the steak's in there, but, you know, this is super low calorie, right? Barely any calories in lettuce and cucumbers and tomatoes in general. I would say the corn and the steak itself is the like most caloric thing in here, but other than that, you know, this definitely keeps you full because a lot of fiber in here as well, and then obviously the protein. But, you know, just like I said, one of my favorite meals, guys. You know, give this a try. And if anyone, you know, has goals like me, right? You're trying to lose a little bit of fat or something, just being in a caloric deficit, you know, working out constantly and, you know, pushing yourself and how, you know, much you can progress as well each time. Personally, I don't like write anything in a book workout wise. I just remember what I'm doing and, you know, how much weight I can lift and, you know, when I'm ready to go to the next level. But, you know, it's just about being consistent and everything. And then what's the biggest thing? Putting, you know, what you put in your body, right? So, you know, stuff like this is always great. You know, my recent breakfast video, that's pretty much what I eat all the time. That's what I had this morning. So being consistent with what you eat too. I think it's okay to have like a cheat day, you know, once in a while or once a week or once every 2 weeks, you know, whatever may work for you. You know, everyone's different, obviously. So, you know, I have cheat meals here and there, or when I'm really craving something, I have it. But just being in control of what you're eating, right? You know, even if you really want to cheat one day, but it's not the day to cheat, controlling that urge and everything, and then, you know, working out and being consistent with that as well, right? Because you can eat really well, but if you're trying to build muscle or even lose fat too, you know, working out helps out with that a lot, and being in a caloric deficit as well. So pretty much my 2 cents on all that. I am really excited for not tomorrow's video. I may upload it tomorrow. I should have time. Or Wednesday's video, whenever it gets uploaded. But the basketball video I'm doing, never done one of those. Like I said, it'll be a cool cardio video. But we're gonna let this steak finish cooking up. I'm gonna flip it over. You know, like I said, doing it nice and slow, cooking it slow. And then once that's finished, we'll throw it on the cutting board and I'll show you guys, you know, the finished product, all right? Okay, finished product right here. This is it, guys. I would say I definitely know how to cook a steak, because personally for me, that is perfection right there. A huge tip for you guys when you are cooking steak, even when you're grilling or doing it in the pan, once you take it off the heat, you know, once you take it off the grill or the pan or whatever, you know, you go to put it on the cutting board, let it sit for 5 minutes, you know, 5 to 8 minutes or so. Just helps keeps the juice in the steak instead of like cutting it right away and then all the juice leaks out. So, you know, big tip for you guys there. But this is it, man. Super easy, simple meal. It might look a little more complicated than it really is, but it's simple because you're only cooking the steak, like actually cooking wise. So we're gonna dig into this. Thanks for watching, guys. That was it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're able to try that out for yourself. If you like all that stuff, you'll definitely enjoy it. You know, I'll have many more videos like this, you know, keep coming. You know, really eating healthy, I've noticed it actually is like kind of fun, and making these videos for you guys makes it a little more fun for me as well too. But there's actually some really cool like healthy meals that you can try, you know, and just make as well that turn out really nice and everything. And, you know, you can always Google healthy meals or like healthy, you know, dinner recipes and find, you know, something that might catch your eye. But that was it. So like and subscribe, helps me out a ton. And if you guys are enjoying the videos, I'll see you in the next one.